Hey guys, happy Sunday. Just coming through for a quick chit chat, seeing what you guys are up to. Almost 11 o'clock a.m. here, just chilling, trying to figure out what I'm gonna cook for dinner. Tomorrow's Labor Day, but I'm getting that OT for probably like 5 hours. Other than that, just relaxing. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday so far. So, can't really see. Let me see. Good morning, Toy. How are you? Happy Sunday. What you guys got planned today? Anybody plan to cook? Whether it's a cookout, Sunday dinner, what you guys got going on today? Good morning, Patricia Stevens. Good morning. Good morning, pretty Vanessa. Good morning. Lakeisha, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well this morning. Hope you slept good, well rested on this good Sunday morning. So, what are you guys gonna cook? What do you plan on cooking? A lot of people having cookouts today, so that I'm not a person that knows how to cook on the grill. So, hey, Katina, good morning. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I was just trying to decide what I was gonna cook for Sunday dinner. Not sure what to cook. Don't really feel like cooking nothing, but I know I have to cook something. Oh, okay, Vanessa, going to the store. Oh, Patricia Stevens, cookout. Well, I hope you enjoy your family and your time. Yeah, I love a cookout, but I don't know how to cook on a grill. I attempted a few times, girl, burnt some freaking hot dogs, chicken. They like, get off the grill. Get off the damn grill. So, yeah, I like to eat the food, but I definitely don't know how to cook on no damn grill. Vanessa, you have any idea what you want to cook? Hey, my tippy tip. Hey, sis. Are you working? That's right. You did say you were gonna work for like 9 days or so. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a good work day. Hey, Nick. Good morning, Nick Cake. How are you? Thanks, Patricia. I'm gonna try. Yep. Going to try. Got up this morning. You ever know, like, you wake up and the devil dancing on your shoulders, like something going on that wants to interrupt your whole day. Like something happens and it changes the direction of your whole day. So I had to take a minute, like, nope, not doing it today. Not gonna let it direct me into the danger zone. So just had to take a little breather, regroup, like, nah, we're not doing this today. Sometimes you just gotta regroup and just let shit go. It's not even worth it. Not even worth it. Because sometimes when you're angry, like in the morning, it just sets your mood for the whole day. It like makes everything, it's like a domino effect. If something happens that sets your mood off, it's like, it's just, it just travels throughout your whole day. Oh, okay. Okay, Nick. Well, good luck with your son. Hope he wins the game. Good morning, Brent, the real comedian, Brent. Good morning to you and Katie. Yeah, sis, I'm like, sometimes you just gotta step back. Like, come on, yo. Like, you just can't let one moment interrupt your whole day. And I was just gonna let it happen, but I'm like, you know what? Not doing it. Not even doing it. Oh, okay, Vanessa. Oh, steak is good. I haven't had steak in so long. But I hope you enjoy. Britt, you have your family reunion, right? Or your family cookout today, right? I hope you guys enjoy the cookout. So, Katie, I said, hey. Yeah, but other than that, I was just stopping through to see what you guys were up to. Nothing more. Hey, Glam. Good morning to you and Trace. Happy Sunday. So, I wanted to ask. I know, of course, all of us are from different areas, but if you guys were looking to relocate, like where would you say, oh, like a state that you would want to relocate if you love your current state? Because me, I'm in New Jersey. It's like so expensive here. The cost of living and apartments is crazy, crazy here. So I was looking to relocate, but do you guys have suggestions like on states or areas? Definitely not Jersey, New York City. Hey, good morning, BFF. Hey, Sion. Good morning. Good morning, time with T. How are you? Good morning. I'm going to Florida with my KIM. I hear you, Brittany. I hear you. I have some family. They're in Tampa. So I do know a few folks in Tampa. But I don't know about Florida. Isn't it just as expensive? I know I had a coworker. She moved to Florida. I want to say Panama City, if I'm not mistaken. This was some years ago. And girl, she came right back, like maybe 5, 6 months. She moved out there with her dad, and she came back like, hell no, it's too expensive out there. So maybe it was just a certain city or area she was in. But I want to say it was Panama City, but don't quote me. Colorado or Arizona. Oh, Glam, right? Oh, Dion, I saw that. I was looking for DJ Page to just look and laugh. I saw all her stuff was going on all the pages. Oh, you live in Panama City, Lamb? Oh, how was the? Well, I know she was saying something. My old coworker, just like I said, this was about who the kids wasn't even born, so this probably was like 8 years ago. And she was saying that it was so expensive, you know. And then she was on when she was here in Jersey. She was on like Urban League. I don't know if you guys have that. She was like where she went, they didn't have that, and she was struggling because she had two little kids. So she had to end up coming back this way. So I was just trying to get a feel for where everybody lives. I know Dion, you're in New York, right? Brooklyn. Tips, you're in, is it Georgia? But my cousin, she just moved to South Carolina. I want to say, sometimes I'm not good with names. I don't think it was Charleston. One of those. She just, Anderson. She just moved there, and she was saying she loves it there. She came from Jersey. She lived here, all her life, and she moved there, and she loves it. She's been there for like about, I want to say 4, 5 months. Yep, and she loves it. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? Oh, okay. After the hurricane in 2018, Glam says it skyrocketed the rent, but it was livable. Yeah, she was complaining about the living, like the cost of living, like it was almost the same as being in New Jersey, but then she didn't have the help. So she had her dad out there, but when she was living here, she had more help. So I think that was most for her was that she didn't have her mom and I think a sister or two that she left up here. She said the help, down there wasn't the same for her. So I think that kind of got her to come back as well. Good morning, Felicia. How are you? Michelle C. I think I did speak. Happy Sunday, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, I was thinking about more like South, like South Carolina, I know somebody in Greensboro. I believe that's North Carolina, Greensboro. Yeah, but I was just trying to get a feel for where everybody is. But yeah, New Jersey is off the hook with rent prices. Crazy. I was looking, it was like a 1 bedroom. Man, I'm looking at the area, $1,700, $1,600 for a freaking 1 bedroom, and you gotta dodge bullets every couple of seconds. Hell no. So yeah, New Jersey is definitely not the wave. Like, it's crazy. Okay, Glam, North Carolina before South Carolina. Okay, I'm gonna actively start looking because this definitely ain't it. Definitely for like a 1 bedroom, like 1,700. And then, first of all, 1 bedroom is not sufficient for me, but and then I can see if it was a decent area. You want 1,600 $1,600 for a 1 bedroom in Gunshot City? $2,000 for 2 bedrooms. Apartments look about like a corner room, the size of a corner room. But yeah, I'm gonna actively this week start looking. Like Alabama rent is cheap, but they still but they still hanging folks. I have a coworker because I work remotely, so the job that I work now is people from all over, and she lives in Arkansas. I want to say um, Hot Springs, Arkansas, and she was like the rent is like reasonable there. And I believe it's Hot Springs. I know it's Arkansas, but I was trying to get the city, but I'm almost sure it's Hot Springs. But she was telling me a little bit about the area, and she was saying, it's decent there. Rent is decent. The area was decent where she just moved to, and it's expensive here too. The cost of living done went up. Okay, you're in. Let's see, Savannah. Vanessa, was it Savannah? Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know, but I have to start actively looking. Hey, Katrina Whitaker, how are you? Michelle says, "Don't do, don't do Alabama like that, Glam." Oh, my uncle, he that passed away a few years ago. He used to live in Richmond, Virginia. Katrina, he was in Richmond. He came from Jersey, because we've been here like my mom, her family. We all been born and raised here in New Jersey. So he moved with his wife and her kids to Virginia. He was complaining about Richmond, and that's where he was living before before he passed away a few years ago. He had moved to Virginia, Richmond. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning. My big son had an apartment in Jackson, New Jersey that rent was sky. Oh, okay. So that's like South, kind of like South Jersey. My friend just bought a house in New Jersey, like South. It was like it's not Egg Harbor. It's one of those places down there close to Pennsylvania. So she doesn't live in PA, but she's close to PA. And she was like, it was much cheaper the houses but she actually bought a house. She came from here, from up this way, from Newark, and she actually bought a house down that way. She said she was looking in the northern area up here where we were at, but she said the cost of the houses was too much. So she found something way cheaper in South Jersey. Oh yeah, Katrina, he was talking about the crime because he lived somewhere where, well, his area was decent, but then her daughters lived somewhere not with them in the same home, but not far from them. And he said it was a whole different world, like where they lived that was bad, like a complex, some kind of complex, but he said it was crazy over there. He never went over there, but he was talking about the crime too. But his main concern was the rent, the cost of living. But I don't think where he was living the crime was too bad, but where his daughters was at, he was saying that it was crazy over there in some little complex. Yeah. Good morning, Marianne Watson. Happy Sunday. But yeah, I don't know. I definitely got to start looking. And then when you have small kids, you have to worry about schooling. So I have to look into the school system because I don't want to move somewhere where the school system is crazy and it's not good, or that's the first and foremost thing. The rent is definitely important for me, but my kids going to school is, and then my son, he has autism, so some places may not have the services that he needs. Thank goodness he's low on the spectrum, but still he needs certain services. So you also have to take that into consideration when you move places to make sure that he has, the services that he has here in New Jersey. So that's another big thing. That's the biggest thing. First of all, my kids come first as far as the education and as far as my son getting the proper services for the autism, and then comes the rent, and everything else behind that. But that's most important. But I was just trying to get a feel, for what you guys think about certain states, certain areas. But someone else was saying Florida too. But like I said, I only have family in Tampa. That's the only city where I know someone, personally in Tampa. But yeah, I was definitely looking more like the Carolinas. Um, Honestly, that's what I was really thinking, either south or north, one of the Carolinas. But I'm definitely gonna have to do my research, get on the internet, and see what's going on, do my research. Florida full. No, it's not full. Let me in. Let me and the kids in. It ain't full. Let us in. Naya said, let us in. We coming. We're coming. Let us in, Glam. It's not full. We coming. Sprinkle some of that New Jersey love down there. We coming. But yeah, I don't know, guys. But that was basically all. I just wanted to swing through and say what's up, see what you guys were getting into today. I think my Spanish neighbors again having part two from yesterday. So I guess my daughter gonna wanna go out there and dance again today. Because they have the music, the food. So I think they're gonna be having part two. Oh, Michelle, they're twins, they're seven. So yeah, they're seven. Yep. And my son, my oldest son, is 20. So yep, but I'm most concerned about smaller kids and their schooling, Yep, yep, yep. So I'm gonna have to definitely look. Yep, hey, that's that's it. Poppy, hey Poppy. If she screamed Poppy one more time out the damn window. Yeah, I think Poppy back at it though, cause I see the grill and I hear the little light music before he gets turned up like 12, drinking the Presidente. Yeah, they was lit yesterday. Lit, lit, lit. Ha ha ha! The smoke detector, right? Dion, my mother, every time she talked to me, she like, if you don't fix that, if you don't put a goddamn battery in that smoke detector, every time she talks to me on the phone, the smoke detector sound like Roz. Yep, my mother always tell me that. Every time she talks to me, the hell going on with that smoke detector every minute or 2 minutes? Always saying it to me. Always. I need to take care of it because that's really not good. I believe it's the battery. I gotta see what's going on and take care of it. Nick said mostly that here in Florida need to go back where they come from. So Nick, what part of Florida are you in if you don't mind me asking? Because a lot of people that I know personally like, oh, go to Florida, go to Florida, go to Florida. I don't know, child. Shit, my sister had a friend. She picked up and moved to freaking Alaska. Child, I don't know. That's that. I think that's too much off the grid for me. Alaska, Wisconsin. Let's see, like Mississippi. I don't know. Those were places that I just never considered. But she definitely off the grid with Alaska. Ah, Marianne, yeah, yeah. Come on, come on, son, come on. Call me, Juju. Call me. You know, that's my man, my man, my man. Roz, my mother-in-law. Tay, my sister-in-law. You already know. Y'all already knows the deal. But yeah, you can come over here and fix whatever you want to fix. But we live in Daytona Beach. Obviously, it's cheap in Franklin. Folks ain't work, but listen. Oh, no, Glenn. No, I can't do Texas. That heat. Nah, I can't. I can't do Texas. He said it's cheap in Franklin. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to look up the cost of living. Nah, I don't think I can make it with the heat there. California is too far. That's just way too far. My son was talking about California. He's obsessed. He wants to live by where the Kardashians, wherever the hell they come from. Child, we could barely make it here. You talking about some Calabasas, wherever the hell they live at. You got Calabasas money? But yeah, he was talking about California. Child, please. California, I might as well stay here. If I'm gonna go to California, we might as well stay here. But child, Franklin. uh uh uh. No ma'am. I don't think I could do that Texas heat. No ma'am. No, we need no, Glenn, we need a toilet. we need we definitely can't go in buckets and outhouses and church houses, Tina Turner schoolhouse, outhouse, church house. No, we can't do that. No, man, we definitely shit. We need two toilets in this mug. Where my son stay up in the bathroom taking pictures and whatever. No, we actually need two, but I can't survive without one, at least one. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, my son ain't about no bucket life, shitting in no bucket, cleaning up no child, please. He'd be like, get somebody else to do it. Crazy as hell, lady. Buckets, crazy as hell. No, I can't do that. But good morning, Chillaxin. It says, guess who got a community wall? Nah. Oh, you got one? Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, the community wall. Chillaxin is crazy. But I don't know, guys. I gotta do something because New Jersey is definitely not the wave anymore. Chillaxin, you from where are you from? The Carolinas? Miss YouTube on fire. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Mary Ann, I was just saying that. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about fried chicken, but wings. Maybe fried chicken, but for some reason I got a taste for wings. Maybe some cabbage and mac and cheese. That's what I was thinking. That's straight into the point. I'm trying to kind of going along with that. Oh, in Michigan. Okay, chillaxing in Michigan. Why the heck did I think you were from like this Carolinas, Michigan? I don't know anybody in Michigan. Marianne, I'm always cooking because I'm always eating. You know, that's why I have to make sure I always cook because I'm always eating. Always eating, girl. Yeah, but I know nobody in Michigan. Not one person in Michigan. Michelle says, check out Huntsville, Alabama. It's a great place to live and raise your family. Okay. I'm gonna look into Huntsville, Alabama. Michelle, you've been born and raised there, you just moved there. Because another one of my coworkers was talking about she lives in Wisconsin. I don't know about, see, places like Wisconsin, Mississippi, Minnesota. I used to know somebody when I was a kid that used to come up for the summer. His aunt used to live down the street and he lived in Minnesota. And every summer they would come up for the summer, from Minnesota, and they would talk about it. And I'm like, Minnesota. But those were just places that I've never, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and even Memphis, Tennessee. I know somebody that moved from Atlantic City, New Jersey to Memphis, but he didn't really like it and he ended up coming back this way. Yeah, because he didn't really like it out there. Marianne said, them homegrown plants makes you eat all the time. Yep. 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 You already know. You already know. Already know. The only, like, I like to cook, but the only thing I can't do is bake. Child, I tried to bake a cake one time. Shh, girl, please. My son was like, what in the hell is that? It was all lopsided. I made some brownies one time from scratch. Man, them things was ate out. The middle of it was dry as the desert. My son like, stick to cooking. Leave the baking to grandma. Stick to the cooking the food that you like. So baking is not my forte. I definitely can't bake no homemade cookies, no pies on Thanksgiving. Mrs. Smith or Granny Smith, whatever the hell that damn lady is with the pies that you just throw in the oven. Nah, I ain't doing no baking. No baking. Miss YouTube on fire, how are you feeling? You and your daughter, how are you guys feeling? Hope you're feeling much better today. So many people under the weather. So many people sick, just under the weather. But it always seems to happen when school comes back. When school starts coming back for the kids, for some reason, people start getting sick. Yeah. Brittany says, I can't bake, but my air fryer makes some good cupcakes. I was so proud of myself. Oh, I have to see. That's one thing I don't have is an air fryer. My mom swears by an air fryer. My sister bought one for her birthday, and she's like, oh, this is the best birthday gift I ever had. Excuse me, I'm looking up to the ceiling like, well, I bought you a lot of shit for your birthday. She like, oh, this is the best gift anybody ever gave me. This air fryer, this air fryer. She talk about this shit every day. This air fryer, this air fryer. But what about all the stuff I ever bought you? She's like, this is the best gift somebody ever could have bought. But I'm gonna have to invest in one. I don't have one. I have a crock pot, but not an air fryer. But I see a lot of people, they're big on the air fryer, so I may have to invest in one. Definitely may have to invest in the air fryer. Yeah, but she made some chicken in there one day, and it was alright. I'm like, oh, okay, but I just haven't gotten around to buying one. Katrina says, I love baking cakes. I can't get them brownies right yet, girl. I can't get cake, brownies, cookies, none of that. I'll just stick to the store bought for now until I can learn. Thank you so much for asking them, and they thankfully much better now, much better. It didn't hit her. Oh my goodness. Well, that's right. God is good. I'm so glad you guys are feeling better. Yeah, I know how it is. Trust me. Good morning, Barbara Page. Happy Sunday. This is my allergies are trying to act up today. So I'm noticing a little like nasally, but I have some pills I can take once I get off, so I should be good to go. Glam says, I want to move as well, but I need my next move to be my best move. Yep, I hear you. Nothing cold. Oh, see, yeah. Yeah, it gets cold here. That's the thing. In the winter, it gets like sometimes minus this, 20s, 15. Yeah, it gets cold here. But the past winter that we had, thankfully, knock on wood, we didn't have much snow. We didn't have, because sometimes we can get a lot of snow, but this past winter, I think we might have had two little systems, like storm systems, but wasn't nothing really bad. Marion says, come on to Georgia. Yeah. A lot of people say Georgia too. Yeah. Dion, you're in Brooklyn or Queens? Miss YouTube said, Pastor Kim, come on to the A. See, Kim? See? So Georgia, so Atlanta, Georgia. Do you guys have a winter there? Like, do you guys get cold? Or is that someplace maybe like, what's the coldest you guys will get? Because I know some people that live in Atlanta, but they never really talk about the weather. So, what's the weather like? Because I know, like I said, here we get to 15 sometimes in the winter, 25 degrees, 20. It gets crazy here. Yes, tips. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Thank you, sis. Yeah, I know. I gotta make some moves. I gotta brainstorm because I gotta find something to do, something else to do. Oh, Brooklyn. Okay. Oh, my brother loves Brooklyn. He goes over there all the time. He catches the train. He goes to like those little, I guess, places where they, I don't know what the heck he be doing over there, but I know he goes to like a little, I don't know what to call it, no, galleries, something he's doing over there. Child, he loves to go over there. Loves Brooklyn. He said if it wasn't so expensive, he would move over there. But he loves going over there. It gets cold to us, Tips. Okay, so what's cold to you, Tip? 60 degrees, 70. See, cold here is when we say, oh, it's brick outside. When somebody say, oh, how's the weather? Yo, it's brick. When they say brick, you know it's like 30 degrees, 20 degrees, 15, minus something. So what the heck is cold to a southerner? What's cold to you guys? Good morning, Christine Foot. Happy Sunday. So yeah, I think you guys, because when my cousin moved from Jersey to, I'm not sure if she lives in Atlanta. I'm not good with cities, but I know it's Georgia. She was like, oh, they shut down everything for like an inch of snow. They had like a little inch of snow. The roads were shut down. They had some black ice, and it was so many accidents. So stuff like that, I guess, is just normal here. So when she first moved in, she was freaking out like, they closed the school. It's barely like an inch of snow, and they closing the stores, closing the town down. 60. I knew she was anything under my age, 56. Glam said anything under her age. Excuse me, and Tip says 60. Girl, that's not cold. 60 degrees is not cold. Girl, y'all walking outside and the weatherman like, put on extra layer of clothes. It's gonna be crazy out there. And you walk out there and you got two pairs of gloves, a scarf around your face, a hat. Shit, one time I went to work, I had my coat, another jacket on, and a goddamn hoodie on. It was still cold. But yep. Yeah, that's not cold. I mean, that's comfortable weather. YouTube says, well, actually, in the south, the coldest it gets is in March. That's when it's snow. But we have spring, the temperatures all year long. We've had Christmas in the summer. Oh, okay, Miss YouTube on fire. Okay. Good morning, Jersey girl. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings to you too. Happy Sunday. But yeah, I knew you guys were gonna say 60 was cold. Girl, I wish we would have 60 in the winter. 60 is like one night this week it was like 62. And that was maybe like Tuesday, Wednesday, one of those nights it was like 62. But hell, man, 15, 20, minus something when the guy on the weather like, yeah, it's gonna be minus, minus. You know, it's gonna be time to stay in the house when they start talking about minus this, minus that, putting on extra layers of clothes. Yeah. Yeah, I see football fight. It gets cold. It was so cold in '96. I came home and told my lease was up. Oh, wow. Yeah. Jersey Girl says, hello, my beautiful sisters. I'm speaking to Miss YouTube. Yeah. But I don't know, ladies. I'm going to have to do some team because this Jersey rent is going to have me getting on the pole. I don't know if they take big girls, but it's going to have me getting on the fucking pole because this Jersey rent is crazy. I'm be out here selling something strange for some kind of change, a piece of change. Somebody, I just need a sugar daddy that don't want sugar. That's what I really need. I need to come up. A sugar daddy that don't want sugar. Anybody got any uncles that's like half blind, half deaf, that just want some companionship? I don't know. So I can't do it. Oh yeah, Britt says I can't live nowhere where they be having minus this and that. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. It gets crazy. Sunny day. Good morning. Happy Sunday. But yeah, one of y'all gotta find me a sugar daddy that don't want sugar. They just want the little checkerboard shirt strokes, they little overalls, in the knee part rubbed. Cause I can't do the old man thing. I can't do it. But yeah, I need a sugar daddy that don't want no sugar. Good morning, Demetrius. Happy Sunday. Yeah, good morning. But yes, yes, yes. I gotta get somebody. He don't even have to have teeth in his mouth. I don't care about that. He might just want to call and talk on the phone, and that's it. I can come over, fix some sandwiches, cut them up into four parts. I'm down for that. Making some hot tea. But the sugar, nah, I can get my sister to give up the sugar. Shit, you just give me the money, pops, and my sister can give up the sugar, cause it ain't happening over here. But definitely need to come up from a sugar daddy, cause this Jersey life be Jerseying for real. The gummit. You said the gummit, one that just wants to hold hands, Barbara. Right, right. One that just wants to hold hands because at the end of the day, if he wants to hunch, I'm not gonna be victim like the color purple when they say how we bow on top of me. I can't do it. Get somebody else to do it. Plus, sometimes they smell like mothballs and what's that other funny? I don't know. Bengay. Oh, I hate the smell of Bengay. I can't do the smells. A sugar-free one, yes, yes, a sugar-free one. Miss YouTube says I'm looking for an old disabled. Whoop, that's right. Yes, maybe I'm looking for an old disabled man. Never thought about that. I just know I can't do the on top of me color purple thing because I can't do it. Yeah, maybe I just need one without. Yeah, old disabled man. He could be in a wheelchair. I don't mind pushing. We can go to the park, feed the birds. But when it comes time to hunt, I ain't gonna be able to do it. We had a song that used to. It was a guy. He came from Jersey, and it was a double X posse. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it, pops. I'm not gonna be able to do it. But yeah, I gotta go on Craigslist if that's still a thing. Try to find me somebody disabled, uncle, papi, somebody. Somebody find me some, not a wheelchair. Yes, that's even better, Michelle. I'm telling you, he can't come looking for me. So if he's in the wheelchair, right, he can only get around if I push him around or somebody else push him around. Shit, I'll take one in the nursing home. Just be the sugar dad. Or then when you're in the nursing home, you don't have access to your money. So scratch the nursing home. But yeah, I need somebody's uncle. Because this ain't the way. This ain't the way. And one that's not cheap. Take you somewhere just to have soup. Sounds like in your job at the The silent home, Diamond D. It's plenty what you're looking for there. Okay, yeah, that's what I need. I don't mess with the elderly, period. Get someone else to do it. Give me a jitterbug. Oh, glam crazy. Glam is crazy. Give me a jitterbug. My uncle used to call people jitterbugs. I'm like, what the heck is that? One time I brought somebody to his house and he's looking. And he said, can I speak to you for a minute? I'm like, yeah. He said, who the hell is this jitterbug? I'm like, what the hell is a jitterbug? What the hell is a jitterbug? What? Yeah, he used to always use that term. Well, Dion says, I'm about to go in the bushes this Sunday. It's not talking me down with her. No, Dion, don't go in the bushes. No, don't go. Marianne says he can still roll up on me. Marianne, but how? I mean, he can with the wheels, but somebody gonna, yeah, I guess he can. I don't know. I guess the only thing that's gonna be for me is the pole. It's gotta get out there, like Players Club. I mean, Trix was out there in Players Club. Somebody wanted her. So I guess that's my next move. Coming to the stage, cause child, coming to the stage, coming to the goddamn stage. Yeah, I think I better leave people, uncles and all, cause or they poppies, cause I won't want nobody pushing up on one of my uncles. If they was old, disabled, deaf, blind, it's gonna have to get me another gig. That's all. But Dion trying to leave. She said it's Sunday. I'm not messing around with you. But I'm not. I'm not. I'm being. But see, you guys think I'm playing. That's the crazy thing. I'm serious. I'm not even playing. People always tell me, girl, you're always playing around. Half the time, I'm serious about what I'm saying. But they think I'm always being funny, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm going. Apparently, a lot of people are going. Jersey girl said I'm going. Yeah, apparently a lot of people going now. 40. I'm 40 years old. Miss YouTube off out here. Glam said, just sell you some candy, chips, pickles, and sodas from the house. Big bag, big bang. Don't forget the frozen cups. Yeah, that's an idea. She said, sell chips, pickles, sodas from the house. Yeah. How about some reefers? Selling that. I don't know. It's too much in that. But yeah, that sounds good. Yep. But I don't know. I'm just bugging. Just bugging with y'all. But I don't know. I just gotta find something to do to get out of New Jersey. Cause like I said, it's getting crazy rent wise here. Crazy. Up top. What's considered sunny day? What's up top? She said, are you from up top? I don't know what's up top. Which Bumpy up top? I don't know. Y'all don't know what that is. You have to explain what up top is. Girl, that ain't young. Marion talking about 40 young. My body feel like it's 60, 65 or up. Yes, up north. Yep. Yep. Sunny day. Yes, I am. Yep. But my body definitely feel like it's 60, 65, 70 maybe. I don't know, girl. I don't know. But yeah, that's not young. What do you got? Y'all consider that young? Hmm. I don't consider it young at all. Yeah, but like I said, I just wanted to stop through for a minute and chit chat. Glam says my brother-in-law was from North. Yeah, that's my hometown. Brick City. That's my hometown, Glam. If you could survive in Newark, you could survive anywhere. Anywhere. Jersey girl says, I knew it, Dama. Let's go get you checked out. For real, for real. You got rid of that big back. You say you feel young. No. Yes, I need some. I'm always eating, girl, Mary. I'm telling you, it's a sickness. When people say they have a drug addiction, um, drinking, alcohol addiction, food is an addiction. I never thought that, but it really is. It really is. It really, really is. Oh, sunny day. I was just saying, my brother loves Brooklyn. He wishes he could live over there, but he said, heck no. It's so expensive, but he takes the train over there all the time. Yeah, he loves going over there. Lawanda, good morning. I didn't see you. Happy Sunday. Miss YouTube, you're 62? Girl, you look good. I didn't know you. Not saying that's old, but I didn't know you were 62. Something 40 is a good right age. Don't sit down on the 40s. Yeah. That's true. That's true. That is true. You guys look good though. Like a lot of the ladies that are a little older, I'm looking at like 56, 60. I'm like, where? Like some people I know up here, girl, they be like 25, looking like they 50. I'm like, girl, I don't know if it's the perks, whatever the hell they taking, but yeah. Oh, Sunny Day used to live in Jersey. What part of Jersey? Yes, Miss YouTube on Fire looks great. I would have never known. Oh, wow, yeah, I would have never known. Never ever known. Never known. Yeah, she definitely does look great for her age. Definitely. Yep. Uh, my oldest son is 44. Wow, really? Oh, wow. God bless. Definitely don't look your age. Definitely. Wow, you have a son that's 44? Good morning, Monica. Happy Sunday. How are you? Happy Sunday. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to do is stop in, try to have a little chat with you guys. My morning started off a little bit rough. That's basically, and I, like I said earlier, I wasn't gonna let it determine the outcome of my day. So I'm good now. I had to regroup and refocus. So I'm definitely good now. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Monica. See, Dion, you still in here, right? Oh, sunny day. East Orange is my neighbor right next to Newark. So you are neighbors. Yep, you are my neighbor. Thank you so much, Monica. Well, the summer is coming to a close, guys. So I hope you guys get to enjoy, well, us winter, us up north people that really get the hard winter. I hope you guys get to enjoy the last days of summer outside, spending it with your family or just parks and, just spending some time with your family. Yes, I will miss YouTube. I definitely will. Good morning, Shelly Morton. Happy Sunday. Yes, Central Avenue. I used to have a friend that lived on Central Avenue back in the day. Yep, yep. Yes, Marianne, you too. Have a great rest of your day. Definitely not. I'm good and focused. Yeah, I'm good. Just had to regroup. Sometimes you just have to take a step back, take a deep breath, say a little quick prayer because sometimes people will try to, you know, take you down a road where you're not trying to go. Like they purposely try to ruin your day for whatever reason they got going on. They want to make your life, what I'm saying, have conflict because they got turmoil and conflict. But I'm like, you know what? Not happening. Not letting somebody take me down a road where I don't want to go. I'm not letting them change my whole mood for today. One little conversation with someone, if it goes south, sometimes it can change the outlook of your whole day. So basically, I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it. That's Jersey girl. My daughter wanted to get on, but I'm like, girl, go watch TV and chill for a while. Maybe later, but she wants to go outside. It's like 11:45 in the morning. She's talking about going outside. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take her out for a little while, probably about 2 or 3, so she can see Poppy and everybody around the way. That's what she wants to do, dance outside. Yes, yes, sis. Yes, it's like going somewhere with that negative spirit. Like, nobody trying to have their day ruined by somebody else's BS. Like, take your ass on somewhere. But Sunny Day says, well, if you let people drag you to hell, it's your choice. You're right. Don't let them. Yep, that's right. That's right, Sonny. I started to let them take me down there, but I pulled my own self back. I reeled my own self back in. Sometimes you gotta slap your own self in the face, or I reeled my own self back in. But yeah, I'm good now. I'm good now. Focus. Gonna get my daughter and my son up and dressed and showered and probably take them outside for a little while. Cook some dinner, and that's about it. Yes, YouTube says, this is an awesome lot of great topics. Your voice is calming. Keep your head up, sweetie. Life is life, and my God is still God. Have a beautiful day on purpose. Yes, Miss YouTube. Yes, yes, yes. God is always God, and that's what I do. I pray every single night before I go to sleep, and even when I wake up, even when I feel like something's not going 100% my way, I always say things could be worse. Things could always be better, but they definitely can be worse. Definitely can be worse. Sometimes when you're complaining about something going on in your life, you have someone that's going through something 10 times worse than what you could even imagine. So it's always good to be thankful for what you have and not for what you don't have. That's why I try to look at things. It doesn't always work like that for me. Sometimes my mind gets ahead of me. But for the most part, I can pretty much reel my own self back in after some talking to. So that's pretty good. Yep. Good morning, Gwen. Good morning. Yeah, but that's just like it's just crazy. It's like you gotta have peace at some point. Everything can't be 100% negative. At some point, you got to incorporate peace into your life, because if you don't, you just go like a downward spiral out of control. Your mental takes a hit. And once your mental takes a hit, some people don't come back from that. Some people are not able to come back from that. So I allow myself time to get down, but not time to stay down. I live in the moment. I let myself feel the moment, whatever it's going to be. I live in it. I feel it, you know, but then I have to get myself up, because for the most part, I still have to go on for my kids. If you can't find a purpose for yourself to go on, you have to have something to live for. If you yourself feel like, things are bad, you gotta have something to live for. Kids didn't ask to be here, they didn't ask to live in our world and be a part of our BS. But unfortunately, it happens, but you can't allow the circumstances of your life to, to just take over and you lose focus on what's important, especially when you have children. Right? That's basically what I wanted to say. That's why it's speaking everything into existence. If you feel like something negative, if you always have a negative outlook, this is me. I can't speak for nobody else. If I feel like down all the time, if I feel depressed, if I'm thinking about something and it just makes me, it just messes my whole day up. If I start off my day like that, then I know if I don't get a hold of myself, that's it. My whole day is lost to like feeling down and feeling out and feeling this and feeling that. So, like I said, I pretty much know how to pull myself up, thankfully, without going too deep into the abyss where I can't come back from. But I know mental health is very important. One like years ago, people used to say, "Oh, mental health, mental health." I never made fun of it, but I never just knew it was a thing until it started happening to me. That's when I really started saying, "Oh, yeah." But I never really knew it was a thing until I started to experience it for myself. But yeah, Tip says you gotta have the why factor. You definitely do. You definitely do. You have to have something to live for, to exist for. Because sometimes the mind is a powerful tool. Sometimes your mind will make you think things or make you feel a way that's not even accurate. Sometimes I allow myself to get in a space. I'm like, what? But then, like I said, I quickly gotta pull rank and like, yeah, this can't happen. This can't happen. But it's not easy. Some people don't have the mental strength to come back from certain things. So, we have to pray for each other. We have to be there for each other when we can, look out for each other, check up on each other, because some people are struggling with things that you never would think because they wear it on the outside so well. Some people wear certain things on the outside so well, but inside it's like dysfunction, turmoil, like craziness going on. So you just never know. You just never know. April Love, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your family. Even if you're gonna relax, enjoy relaxing, whatever you guys gonna do. I'm gonna also peek on Lifetime. That's another thing. Yo, I love Element Lifetime movies. I'm gonna check first to see what's going on Element before we get ready to head outside. Because I might want to see a good Element movie. But other than that, I'm gonna get off now. Gonna wish you guys a happy Sunday, a blessed Sunday. And first, I'm gonna thank you guys for coming through, hanging for a minute, trying to get this channel up and off the ground. So I definitely appreciate everybody that came in this morning, or your feedback about the move and about the areas where you guys live. I want to thank Tips. Tips is such a genuine soul, such a sweet, sweet person. She checks on me all the time. She's such a beautiful soul, and I just want to thank her for everything she does. She's just a beautiful person, inside and out, always, always, and I always appreciate her. Always appreciate her. Always keeps it 100 all the time. But thank you, Tippy. Love you, sis. Uh, have a great Labor Day weekend, Brett. Enjoy your family. Give Katie a big hug. Hope you guys eat lots of cookout food. Think about me while you're fixing your plate. What would Diamond D want? Everything. Everything. So put everything on the plate and think about me. Thank you, Britt, for sharing. Lawanda, thank you. Yep. Dimples J, good morning. Well, yeah, it's almost afternoon. So I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you guys once again. Dion, my BFF, who just tried to leave me a few minutes ago, telling me to go into the bushes. We got to get together before the weather gets really crazy because I don't come outside in the cold to party or chill. So, Dion, we got to get together before it gets like 20 degrees and the weatherman says put on layers because I ain't coming outside. Nick Cake. See you guys later. All right, guys. Bye bye.